guys, what's up? Retro Shinobi here, coming at you with another video. In this video, I'm going to go over a couple of things that I got on Facebook Marketplace. Now, last week I didn't upload a video because I had really intense tooth pain, which prevented me from going out to garage sales or to, Goodwill, GameStop, Pawn Shop, Facebook Marketplace, all of that kind of stuff. My teeth still hurt. I have an appointment tomorrow to get that looked at, and then they're gonna schedule. Basically, my wisdom teeth need to be removed. They're coming in at a weird angle, and for some reason they're just now starting to fully like come out. So pushing a lot of my teeth around. I'm sure you can see they're kind of like all over the place right now. So we have to do some dental work. So that's why I didn't upload a video last week. But I'm gonna show some of the things that I got this week. Another quick little thing, the things that I got for free. There was a listing that had multiple different items. I said, can I get this, this, and this? Well, this and this. And she's like, yeah, I'll put it on the porch, you can come pick it up. I had no idea what any of this stuff was worth. I was taking, I guess taking a risk is the wrong way to word it. I was betting that these would be worth some money. But like I said, I had no idea what any of it was worth or even necessarily what it was. So talk more about that later, but I'm going to show the first thing that I got for free. It is this golf bag with these clubs. These are Jack Nicklaus Autograph McGregor clubs. Missing a couple. If it was complete, it would be a $100 set. And this bag is probably about $30. So all in all, for free, a great deal. We'll try to see how we can part that out. And then the next thing I'm going to show you, I have it all lined up. So there was a storage bin that had a couple pictures of cars on it. Now, I had no idea what these cars were, what they would be potentially worth. I saw a couple of vintage looking cars, and I saw a bag that had figures in it. So I was like, let me go ahead and get this, and maybe there will be something that'll be worth maybe 20, 40 bucks. Maybe there'll be $100 worth of toys inside this box, right? This is the storage bin that it was in. Pretty big storage bin. And now I will show you all of the toys that I got. Sorry for the bad lighting again. I do not currently have my ring light. I was going to purchase that, but I had a lot of other things I had to pay for. So anyways, going to show all this stuff off now. So this is what was inside of that tote. Now, some of you who know about toys might know what this is. I certainly didn't. I've learned a lot about them over the amount of time that I have been researching all of this stuff and looking into it. These are mask vehicles. This has some figures and other parts that I didn't know how to attach and didn't want to mess up, so I just put them in there. But there are 25 vehicles here, and there's enough figures for all of them except for this one right here. This one, which is called the Piranha, I think, does not have its figure. There are a couple pieces missing from all of these. The one that has the most pieces missing is this one right here. It's missing one of the wings. It's missing all three of its missiles. It does have the guy in there with the helmet, though. So yeah, I was really astounded when I was looking through all of this, and I looked up, you do what you do with all toys. You look at the bottom and you find, okay, it says, Kenner Parker Toys Incorporated 1987. I look up Kenner Parker Toys 1987 and then find all this stuff. Obviously, I had a good hint with this book here, which is like a $15 book too. But I was actually really astounded when I started adding all of this up. I really could not believe it. I have calculated the value of this collection of toys to be in the ballpark of $1,500, which is absolutely absurd to me. Most of these are, there's not a single one that's worth less than $30 in the condition that I have them in. The most expensive one to my research is this guy right here. Let me pop it open so I can show you guys. I forget exactly how the mechanism works. Does it get pushed in or pushed out? That's the whole thing with these, is that they have like mechanisms in them that serve as like, they're like battle cars, which I think is pretty cool. I will figure that out and I'll resume the video. All right, I figured it out. So this one pops down the middle, and then you have two figures inside. You have this guy, and then you have his clone, which this one does not have the helmet for it, very sadly. But that is the only thing that is missing from this set, which is really cool to see, right? So I'll close that when I have both hands on it. All of these, almost all of these have their figures. Like I said, that's the only one that doesn't have the figure. And there's only two helmets that are missing. I forget which one. I think it's this one that also has a clone. Or no, it's not that one. There's another one that has a clone that's like a brownish gold color. That one also does not have its helmet. Those are the only helmets that are missing. These are all, like, I would say probably about 70% of them are complete. And there's only a couple missiles missing on some of them. Really insane collection to be starting. This is like, I want to say 2/3 of the line of Mask figures that were ever made. And I had absolutely no idea what Mask was. I'd never heard of it before. I didn't know anything about toys, but I do know, I know that like 80s, 90s toys are kind of valuable, and I wanted to learn more about toys, right? So I was like, I'll take a bet on this. If they're not really worth anything, I can always donate it to like a Salvation Army or something, or I could put it back up on Facebook Marketplace for free, and somebody who would like it would be able to get it for free, right? So, obviously some of these, like right here, missing one of the stickers, and then right here, missing one of the wing stickers. There's a couple of stickers that are missing or that are kind of loose. I mean, these are from the 80s, so, you have to, that kind of comes with the territory. They're older and they've been in storage for who knows how long. But it was really, really astounding to see what these are going for. This car in particular, I have at about $200, and it's if it was complete, it would be $200. Obviously, with the mask missing, I kind of am more around 175-ish, because I think that's probably one of the harder pieces to replace when it comes to that. But again, I'm not exactly sure. So yeah, this was absolutely insane. Really hard to believe that all of this was completely and utterly free. Like I said, it's $1,500 in value. It's just, it's absurd. It's absolutely absurd. So yeah, that is what I wanted to show you. And we'll get into the recap now. Alright guys, so obviously no video games to add to the video game collection this week, but I did get a good amount of stuff to sell. The Mask collection is going to be staying in the collection. It's going to be added to what's probably going to be a growing toy collection. Really cool stuff. Really excited to build that and to learn more about toys, because old toys, I feel like, is such a huge market that I've always just kind of looked over because I don't really know anything about it. But this experience has given me a bit of hunger, I guess is what you could call it, to kind of learn more. So that is going to be what will happen. So I want to say thank you guys so much for understanding, and why I didn't upload last week, all that stuff. And yeah, so we're gonna close it out. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're gonna get into the the collection recap now. All right, so we're looking at $9,206. If you guys remember, 2 weeks ago we were looking at like $9,344. So we've had almost a $150 decrease in value in the collection. I did figure out how to organize this by price delta. So this is the largest losers. Dragon Quest IV has went down in value by $21. Xenoblade Chronicles Special Edition has gone down by 17. The Hunter has gone down by 16. That makes me pretty sad because I did pay like $35 for that, $40. Drill Dozer has gone down by $13, and etc. Right? So if we look at the biggest gainers, if I can use my fingers, Silent Hill 2 loose has gone up by $15. Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance loose has gone up by $7. Godzilla has gone up by $2. So a lot of these are pretty small gains in value comparatively to the pretty devastating minus $21 for complete Dragon Quest IV. I will say that I have seen this been reflecting in the market for that game in particular, because I had looked at one that was on Facebook Marketplace complete that they were asking about $50 for. It was about an hour away, which is why I didn't end up picking it up. But yeah, kind of sad to see. We've gone down in about $150 worth of value, but it also makes for a little bit of a better challenge, right? Because now there's more incentive to build again, right? To build a better and do all of that stuff. If I go by price delta for systems, the Dreamcast has gone down in value by $19. That's really interesting, considering, it's such an old console. Why the sudden decrease, right? The Super Game Boy's gone down by $3, so nothing too big in the systems market. If we look at the price delta on these, it doesn't seem like there is one at all. So anyways, that's going to do it for this week. I want to thank you guys so much for watching through to this point. If you have, this is Retro Shinobi signing out.